Is it fun? No. It's like a pet peeve. I just cannot stand people who are constantly judging things and judging people. It just irks me. It's like, keep quiet, stop. All right? Especially when they don't know the facts. It's just, ugh. But anyway, so let's talk about judging. If you find yourself judging people or say something that you weren't sure about, or you find yourself have been judged, consider yourself human, okay? I'm not going to judge you right now. Consider yourself human, because we all do it. Believe it or not, whether we want to admit it or not, we all have judged someone or something or a situation. And whether it's wrong or partially wrong, we've judged wrongly. All right, so we want to practice just not judging. It's not easy because we are human, right? But let me take it back to a little story of, I always carry around a Starbucks cup because I love Starbucks coffee, but I'm trying to decrease my intake of coffee. But, I always carry the coffee, the coffee cup, right? But there's not always coffee in there. I love coffee, but most of the time it's tea in there. So someone came up to me one day and says, "Oh, you drink a lot of coffee, huh?" And I smiled because I'm like, okay, they judge wrongly. So that's how I got the idea of writing the blog on, and check my website out about, being judged wrongly. It irked me that day because I'm like, there's not even coffee in there, there's tea. So you're gonna look at a Starbucks cup and assume that there's coffee in there? All right, you just judge wrongly. But hey, it's not the end of the world. But here's what I want to say. Sometimes our face may say one thing, but our heart says different. All right, people cannot read your heart's intentions. They cannot read any of that. They can't read your soul. They can't read your mind. But they sure can read your behavior, right? They can read your attitude. They can read your countenance, your face, what it looks like. Are you smiley? Do you have a long face? Do you have a monkey face? What do you look like? So I want to say to you today, just do like me. I'm practicing that, uniting the heart and the face, okay? So if your heart is happy, let's let your face show it, all right? So people may have a less of a chance judging wrongly, all right? Let's give them something good to judge, right? So let's unite the heart and the face together. But really and truly, we have a lot going on in this country, and we have people that are saying all sorts of things and doing all sorts of things, and most times we don't want to be quiet about it, and most times we shouldn't be quiet about it. We ought to speak up, but we don't want to be little judges walking around. We don't have a judge title. I would say sometimes some people need a logo on their shirt saying, "I am a judge," because all they do is constantly judge. Don't you just hate that? I just cannot stand being judged. But I too have to admit, I have to do my best and keep practicing not to judge. It doesn't have to be saying something terribly negative about someone else to call it judging. It may just be you just now not knowing the full facts of something and coming in and putting your 2 cents in. So I try to remind myself, keep your nose out of what's not your business. All right? Don't judge. Keep your 2 cents to yourself until someone asks you. All right? And I believe the world will become a better place if we all do that. It's easier said than done, right? But let's take it one person at a time. How about one heart at a time? Hey, even better, one face at a time, right? All right. So let's give the world something positive to judge. All right? Let's let our hearts be smiley and happy and at peace, loving, joyful, all right, pleasant, and let's allow our faces to reflect that. So, in a nutshell, allow your face to reflect what's happening on the inside of you. Connect your inside to your outside. Connect your heart to your face. You can do it because I'm doing it and I'm trying and it's working, all right? It takes practice. Let's not be little judges, unless you want a logo, because I'll create one for you. I am a judge. We're not judges, all right? We're our brothers and sisters keeper. Let's cheer each other on, let's support each other, and keep it going. You're not a judge. Stay off judging. Goodbye.